Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Well, it's been a hot minute since I last recorded. I really need to start catching up with everything because it's getting to the point where it's like, oh no, I've ran out of content. Oh no, I need to record more content. I need to edit it like day of at this point, but that's okay. So I changed up the farm just a little bit. Because the inside had this like whole create mechanism in there and everything, and I tried figuring out, I just could not for the life of me. So I delved into Ori Tech instead, and essentially what we got going here are a bunch of like auto planters and fertilizers and destroyer blocks. So we got, this is the destroyer block. It's used for a plethora of things. I think I explained that in the last episode. I don't remember. And then we have the planter, the placer block, which is being used as a planter. And of course, we have the fertilizer block. So all three are working in tandem, except for the rice. I don't have a placer block for the rice because they just grow from below into the water, and the placer block can't go that deep. So it's just rice. Thankfully, I don't need to worry about it either. It just grows as it is. So yeah, we got rice, we got corn. Corn's a funny one. Every now and again, when you get corn, you also get popcorn. Don't ask me why. I don't know. So I have it set up to where it's supposed to deliver the popcorn into a chest below that, and then it gets sucked up into the computer system. A lot of hopper work and everything. And then obviously we have our wheat, we have beets, carrots, potatoes, cabbage, and tomatoes. Tomatoes are funny because I had to like go around, gather my own tomatoes and like get like a big stack of them, because for whatever reason they don't always give seeds. I was actually struggling with the tomatoes for a hot minute because I wasn't producing enough seeds, but thankfully I'm past that point now, so I don't gotta worry about it too much. And then I think I'm having the same problem with the cabbages. Am I? No, I'm doing all right with the cabbages. So yeah, I've got water being filtered. I've got the cables going through. They're also getting all powered. It looks like a bit of a mess, but at least it looks like a kind of organized mess. I'm not entirely sure how to explain that. So since this is all machinery, obviously it needs power. So I'm using solar panels over here to power everything. But they're like just making enough energy for them to be used. And when it becomes night, they turn off, which is actually really nice, because that means they stop producing seeds for a little while. And you can see here that we've got a lot of produce going. And then there's like the popcorn right there. So yeah, we have so much produce. I'm using bone meal. I probably have more than enough bone meal to fertilize everything. I might actually be able to put that to a stop for now, because it is generating so fast. Yeah, let me actually change that out a bit. Let's go with the ones. Yeah, let's go with the ones. Hoping. Let's go with the twos. Because that'll also save me on some EMC that I'm going to be utilizing later. Because as you can see, I've garnered quite a bit of EMC. So yeah, let's use the Mark 2s instead. Mark 3s are just a bit. Okay. That's better. If it ever gets too low, which it looks like it's moving down pretty fast. because it never hurts. Is that better? Okay, it's slowed the process down, at least. So it's sort of keeping up. Okay, that's fine for now. Regardless. So yeah. So, ooh, it's nighttime. When did I turn? Oh, right, the cables store a lot of energy too. Okay. So, I've been doing a lot more gathering off stream. I've decided whenever it comes to gathering materials, I do that off stream. Or not stream. Off recording. I don't know why I said stream. I'm not streaming this. If you guys want me to stream at some point this world, I'd be more than happy to, but you know, just let me know in the comments if you would want to see something like that. So yeah, I've gathered a bunch of materials. I've set up another schematic for something that I'm going to be using to generate more stuff that doesn't have an EMC value. So, but while that's doing that thing, because I need gunpowder. So while it's doing its thing, I'm going to go ahead and start working on other stuff too. There we go. And then just let it have its fun. I found this thing, and it's actually pretty cool, the matter cannon. The only thing I don't like about it is that it mines through blocks, kind of acts as like a railgun. I don't like that. But, you know, it is what it is. So, I want to see it do its thing for just a hot minute. Oh, it's so cool. I love watching it. It's so awesome. But, beside that point, so, like I said, I'm going to be focusing on other stuff while it's doing its thing. What that is, I have no clue just yet. I have to stay nearby in order for it to continue working, so I have to, like, do something out here. So, what I might end up doing... I gotta do something over here. This has gotta be used for something. This has gotta be used for something. I don't know why I'm having a hard time thinking. You know what? Let's set up a bed in here and go ahead and make it daytime. What kind of color bed should I get? Let's do that. Let's do black. Change that. Planks. There we go. It's gonna change my respawn point, that's fine. Excusez-moi. Okay. God, so cool. Anyways, now that it's daytime, you gone? Yeah, it's got a huge range, as you can see. Oh, yeah, it's got a big range. Okay, so yeah. Oh, there's oil here. Okay, that's good to know. That's definitely going to get used in there. My nose is itchy. I'm gonna build another farm. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build another farm, kind of like this, only in a different style. I'm not gonna use the schematic cannon to build it because it's doing its thing right there. So while it's going off, do I have? I do have another word. Okay. Cool. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dip more into Oritech then. Because I need to build a couple of different farms. Namely, I need to build an Arcane Catalyst and a Stabilized Enchanter. I need to build a few of these, actually. Earlier in the series, I helped Orvam make his enchantment room. And it's nice, it's quaint, but the only problem I have with enchantment tables like that is you don't really get a choice in what kind of enchantments you get. What this will let me do is it will let me pick and choose what enchantments I get and how far those enchantments can go. Now, that being said, I'm going to craft this thing. I need to make Duratium. In order to make Duratium, I need to infuse it with netherite and platinum. Now, I could just use the alloy smelter. I could just do that. But I want to do something a bit cooler. I want to use arc furnaces to do all the alloy smelting. But in order to make the arc furnace, it's a multi-block. So actually, in that case, we're getting into immersive engineering. Stuff in immersive engineering. Okay, here we go. So, ooh, I should make my robot. No. Focus crosser. One thing at a time. All right. So, God, I'm getting distracted. I need to make the engineering manual. The fuck was? Be gone. Alright, so I need a book and a lever. Or do I? I already have it. Okay, I already made it. I thought I already did it. Alright, so with this, it will tell us everything that we need to know about getting into immersive engineering. You know, what kind of resources you need. So, like, you'll find mineral deposits. You can make survey tools for it. And there's also a core sample drill that you can make. But I'm not worried about that right now. Right. I thought I was forgetting something. And of course I don't have enough room for it. Bastards. Hey there, Boom Squirrels. Thanks for watching. Be sure to click the links to find more of our content and follow us on Twitch to watch us live. And as always, have a blast. Used to do dancing late to country songs, staying